But look at this. And without faith, it's impossible to please God. You can't please God in unbelief. So think about this. People who say, well, if God is real, have him show himself to me. You are going to hell with that attitude. You're not ever going to hear God talk to you. God won't talk to you on that. See, God does not prove himself to unbelievers. He says those who think that way are a wicked and perverse generation. They demand signs to believe. Did not Jesus say that? But those who come to God and please him start with faith. Now, how much do you need? Do you need a whole bucket full of faith? Do you need like a watermelon-sized faith? No, he said, if you just have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can start pleasing him. And so when I was on drugs, a high school dropout, my mother was preaching to me the gospel. I had so many questions, so many doubts, whatever. But I could at least hear that and put my trust in him and go, I can believe you this much. I can believe you this much, and see that faith begins to grow. See, that's what we're talking about. You got to start having faith in God and his word. Otherwise, you'll keep on thinking the way you're thinking. Without faith, it's impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must first believe that he what? He exists, and that he does what? Rewards those who earnestly seek him. The two ways you please God is, number one, believing he exists. The fool says in his heart, there's no God. And like Mr. T, I pity the fool. Amen? This is what a fool says. This is what a fool says. Just give me the miracle of something coming from nothing. Just give me the miracle of life coming from non-living things. And just give me the miracle of consciousness from dirt and clay and brain. Give me that, and then I will explain all the rest through our science. See, that's a fool. Science can't explain anything without the foundation of God. Scientists can't even do science without a conscious soul, yet they can't explain where it came from. Scientists who want to study evolution and changes in biology can't even do so unless they explain where life came from. And we wouldn't even be here unless we can explain or understand why there's something rather than nothing. So the very first way we come to God is not in pride, asking him to prove himself. The way we come to him is say, God, I believe in you. And I believe you reward those who diligently seek you. So go back to the notes here. So what's going to separate your thought life between those who please God and those who don't? What's going to make you one that pleases God? Is you believing in faith right now, God is real, and he'll reward me if I seek him. God is real, and he'll reward me if I seek him. On my job, if I start thinking about God and believing he's with me, and I believe he'll take care of me, he will start to do that. God proves himself over and over and over again to those who put their trust in him.